TheorySabers.com.
In the comments, okay, do you want to tell me that Hayden Christensen, the lead actor, the guy this whole thing is about, put in a good performance? Really?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're going to rank like the great cinematic performances of all time,
No. We're not taking to that argument. We're not going to rank it with great cinematic performances. We're going to mark it with who he was supposed to portray, how he was directed, and why he portrayed Anakin the way he did. There is a distinct reason, and I have a video on that. Pop it up right here. 2-3 million views, and it explains perfectly, as well as I explained it in my video to his shitting on Revenge of the Sith.
Where is Hayden Christensen on that list? Where do you think? No, you don't want to say that, because obviously it's not good. Okay, so then what about the dialogue? Does anyone really want to tell me that the dialogue is good? Does anyone dialogue? Okay, dialogue
he picks and chooses, and this is an argument that a lot of people do just to win a point, and it doesn't work. It's so flawed because if you have a brain or half a brain, you can literally see what they're doing. So he took the scene from Padme's terrace. Okay, you're so beautiful. It's only because you're in love. No, I'm so in love with you. So love has blinded you. Yeah, okay, arguably shitty line. I don't know, that was lame. But then you have, I would say, probably one of the best dialogue scenes and acting scenes in all of Star Wars, which is the opera scene where Palpatine is talking about Darth Plagueis to Anakin. How come he doesn't talk about that? Because he knows it's good. So if you're going to choose the shit, you also have to choose to highlight and talk about the great parts. And that's just great debating. You have to always acknowledge both sides to make your point. Otherwise, you can tell you're just kind of grifting to one. You're just forcing one side.
Where the bad guy literally throws up his fists and screams no into the air. You want to tell me that's good dialogue? Really? That's what you call good?
You know what I would argue with that scene is that, yeah, it's shit dialogue. There's no reason why Vader should be like, no, but the scene's emotion supersedes that crummy dialogue. See what I'm saying? The acting, the music, the scene in and of itself, the buildup of 6 films into that one scene supersedes everything. And you're just like, okay, you know what? This is what Anakin's going through at this time. Like, what's he going to do? He can't lash out at the Emperor, even though there was a scene that where he was going to do, was written that he was going to do that in a concept art. He didn't. George went with him just going, and when Hayden was in the suit, he was walking clunkily because he wasn't used to it, right? And George was like, this is great. I want you to not be used to the suit because this is literally your first time as Vader in the film and in the suit. So it works. You're supposed to walk all like weird and be like, don't know what to do with your body. That being said, the nose scene, a little weird.